morning, everyone. Carol here at Oak House Journals, and as always, a very big warm welcome from me. Thank you for joining me today. And because it's almost April, I thought that I would set up our April tag swap. I'm really excited about it. It seems to have taken an age to come round, but anyway, it's almost here. So, as usual, will you email me to let me know that you want to take part in the tag swap? For any newbies that are joining us, please rest assured that I only use your email address to send to your tag swap partner. Once I've done that, I delete it, and I don't keep email addresses from one swap to the next. I only use it for that purpose alone. In your email, can you let me know, as always, how many tag swap partners you want? If you don't specify, I will presume that you only want one tag swap partner. That's absolutely fine if you only want one, but if you want 2 or 3, let me know, and your name will go in the draw 2 or 3 times depending on how many tag swap partners you want. The other thing, which is slightly different this time round, can you also let me know what country you are located in? Now, the reason for that is in the last swap, I had 1 or 2 people that dropped out when they realised how much it was going to cost them to post or ship their tag. Now, they were sending it with Happy Mail along with their tag, and that's one reason why I always say to you, please be careful if you are going to include Happy Mail with your tag, because it can bump up the shipping cost quite obviously, and take it out the realms of a letter into small parcel, and obviously that increases the shipping costs. Also be careful how dimensional or how thick your tag is, because again that can bump it up, and I just want you to be aware of that. Agree with your tag swap partner if you are not going to include Happy Mail, or if you are going to include Happy Mail. Nobody has money to burn, especially not on shipping costs. So nobody will think any worse of you if you just want to send a tag, because that is what we're doing here. We're sending tags and connecting with other like-minded people. If you want to include Happy Mail, that's absolutely fine. But please just be careful with the shipping costs. So this time round, can you let me know in your email where you're located? And the other thing is, can you let me know if you do not want to swap with anybody that is located outside your own country? If you don't specify that, I will automatically presume that you're happy to swap tags internationally with anybody. But if you are particularly concerned about shipping, if it's an issue for you and you only want to swap with somebody that is located in your own country, then please let me know. And it's for that reason that I need to know where everybody, at least the country where everybody lives, so that if we do have a few people taking part that only want to swap with somebody in their own country, at least I can marry them up with people in their own country. Which means the draw will be slightly different this time round. So the draw will take place on Wednesday the 7th of April. So I need all your emails in with all that information by midnight on Tuesday the 6th of April, so that I'm all set up to do the draw on Wednesday the 7th. Now, if we have anybody that only wants to swap with people in their own country, I will manually marry those people up with somebody in their own country. If you don't mind who you swap with, and as I say, unless you say to the contrary, I will presume that is the case, then you guys will go in the big pot and it will be a random draw. So that's the only way I can see to do that, so that as many people can take part that want to, and it's as fair as I can get it for everybody. Okay, so the other thing is a theme Well, I just thought the sun's shining, the daffodils are out, I'm looking out of my window, it's spring, so why not do a spring theme? So that is one of my suggestions for a theme. The other one is Oriental. I thought maybe somebody might like to do an Oriental themed tag, or you might want to do a mixture of them both. So, for example, do an Oriental tag that has cherry blossoms on it, which picks up the spring theme. So, those are two suggested themes. And the third one is a pocket. Now, if you want to include a pocket on your tag, absolutely fine. Or you might want to put your tag in a pocket. That's the other option. Or you might want to do a tag that isn't themed on spring or an Oriental theme, that is perhaps a collage that has a pocket. So those are three suggestions. And as I always say to you, they are really just that, suggestions. You can do whatever you want. You can agree whatever size you want, whatever colour theme you want, whatever theme you want at all for your tag with your tag swap partner. That's entirely up to you. And as I always say, this is your tag swap. You do what you want. They are just purely that, suggestions. But for me, I'm doing spring because this is Angela's new kit. I saw it in one of her videos recently and absolutely fell in love with it. And it was just so quintessential spring to me, all these gorgeous spring images. And you know me, I love botanicals. So I downloaded it straight away. I haven't played with it because I did that specifically, or I downloaded it specifically because I knew I wanted to use this kit for my tags this time round. So thank you, Angela, for creating such a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. I love it. I really do. And thank you, everybody, for bearing with me. I hope you understood what I was trying to say in terms of how to take part. As always, everything's in the description box down below. Any questions, just email me. And as I say, I hope you enjoy your tag swap, and I'll do the draw on Wednesday the 7th. So take care. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.